tutup dari depan, aku dobrak lewat samping. We never hide, man nobody can stop me. We never stop, never give up sampai mati. Do it for the gang, do it for the legacy. Do it for the money, peserta para enemy. We never hide, I'm still rolling now. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hide, I'm still rolling now. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta hujan badai tetap gas terus.
Satu, Jailani BASA. Ini dua, Jailani BASA. Ini dua. Silakan sama Abi. Tiga. Silakan Abi. Tiga.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Real Madrid against Real Madrid. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And already we're underway here. Bellingham. Rodrigo clips one through. Camavinga tries a through ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mendy plays it forward. Bellingham. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Looks like he's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Timely intervention. Vinicius Junior takes control of enemies on the move. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Rodrigo, done very well to intervene. Valverde tries to dink it in, just brushed off the ball there. And the through ball is intercepted. Rodrigo with the ball through. He could be in here. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Rodrigo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo. Camavinga goes up and over. He's got away, striding forward, facing goal. And the header! No, not the best of headers. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior passes it through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga, Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Rodrigo in towards the middle. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe. Camavinga, can he put it away? The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. Breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Real Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, sweet feet from him there. He's left his man. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Looks like a good ball through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits it! Superb from Vinicius Junior! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Real Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are...
Is it in? Really well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Real Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And the counter is on. Going through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's got away. Gets up to head it. Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him.
Real Madrid are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs.
Looking to shoot! Rudiger boots it to shot a goal! The home support won't enjoy that.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Aimed low and direct. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger goes looking. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tchouaméni. Valverde with the ball through. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Real Madrid emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Real Madrid.
main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hide, I'm still rolling now. Never stop, I'm still growing now. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta yang hujan badai tetap gas. Kali-kali aku jatuh dan kembali bangkit. Mentalku kepala batu. Acukan rasa sakit terus bergerak dan bertumbuh. Pantang untuk mundur, pantang kalah, pantang gugur. Tak mati walau kau kubur. Kuatkan tetap padat dan berlipat ganda. Yang anggap putah tiada jangan ngada-ngada. We never hide, yo I'm still on the line. Persetan hujan badai ku akan terus main. We never hide, I'm still rolling now. Never stop, I'm still growing now. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hide, I'm still rolling now. Never stop, I'm still growing now. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. Yo I'm still fine, I'm motherfucking hustler. Berkali-kali jatuh masih tetap bandel. Mental never give up, mental tahan banting. Kau tutup dari depan, aku dobrak lewat samping. We never hide, man nobody can stop me. We never stop, never give up sampai mati. Do it for the gang, do it for the legacy. Do it for the money, persetan yang para enemy. We never hide, I'm still rolling now. Never stop, I'm still growing now. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hide, I'm still rolling now. Never stop, I'm still growing now. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have France against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Becker.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. Bellingham looks to slip it, hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
It's gone for a throw-in. Upamecano. Done very well to intervene. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Hernandez. Now it's Turnamen. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rodrigo with the ball. Shot a goal! Goal! Real Madrid!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Konate tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Tries a through ball. Vinicius Junior shoots! Valverde Looking for options. Mbappe. Hernandez with a long pass. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Hernandez. Turnamen. He could hit it! It's broken loose! That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. Mbappe. Shoots! Superb from Vinicius Junior! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Real Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Real Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're off again. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Klaus. Camavinga. Good idea, just poorly executed. Upamecano plays it forward. Mendy clips one through. Camavinga. Kolo. Camavinga. Big chance here!
Militao simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Rodrigo passes it through. Oh, he's found him in space! Can hit one! Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Camavinga. Kolo. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed low and direct. Olise. Dembele hits it! Really well taken goal. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Rodrigo has a swing at it, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
France look as though they're about to make a change. France making 2 changes as we speak. A chance! It's anyone's ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's always going to be the keepers. Chouameni, a real chance to break. Rabiot goes looking.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Goes wide. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. He's had a shot. Forward it goes.
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well played. He saw that coming. Rabiot.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks like a good ball through.
Real Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! They've played it short. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. France could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Timely intervention. And he has been fouled there. And that will be the final act. Real Madrid winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Real Madrid just seem to be one of those sides that
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Real Madrid against Real Madrid. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We've got on the way here pretty promptly. Has a pop! Danger averted for now. Bellingham goes looking. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball is over the line. It forward. Who's he going to play in? Mbappe. He's got away. Bellingham. It's being played forward. Rodrigo with the ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Rodrigo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo done very well to intervene. Bellingham. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rodrigo. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Big chance! He's had a shot! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Rodrigo. Sprayed out wide. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Valverde plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Goes for goal. Mbappe! Irrepressible! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe, he's got away. Valverde, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Going for goal. He's missed another one.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's hoisted clear. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Forward it goes. Has a swing at it. Sticks it away. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Real Madrid get into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior tries a through ball. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Timely intervention. Real chance. And he's there to hoof it away. Valverde. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. Valverde. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Loose ball, who's going to get that? How about a shot? Rodrigo. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. It's come loose. Aimed low and direct. Vinicius Junior. Played in with accuracy. Real Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He'll have it in! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Vinicius Junior, big chance here, tries one! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
He just whacks it away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Vinicius Junior goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kula. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Fernandez heaves it forward. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mbappe. Now the pass. And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Real Madrid really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
That it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have France against France. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So it's away we go then. Dembele going full tilt down the left. And it's Dembele. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Chance, their first of the game.
Hernandez has totally shown his greedy streak and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Ah, he's given it away. Little doubt, that is a foul. Turnamen. This has gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Dembele. Saliba does well to read it and intercepts. Dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Turnamen. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Turnamen! Turns and goes back. Chouameni. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Goal! France! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Olise. Goes for the cross. Upamecano boots it to safety. Chance to break. Turnamen. Dembele. Deftly done. And now he'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
just whacks it away. Had a shot! So what now? Turnamen with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ball is over the line. Turnamen crosses into the box. Saliba boots it to safety. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Turnamen. Now it's Mbappe.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Olise. Dembele. He's left his man. Dembele hits it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Clears it out of harm's way. That's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first half thoughts?
France deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
France are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. France carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And it's Dembele. And the through ball is intercepted. Plays it out to the flank. Dembele with the ball through. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Olise. Turnamen tries to head towards goal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Turnamen. Mbappe. Dembele. Dembele. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, good interception. Breaks on here. Passes it through. And it's Dembele. And help's available out wide. Turnamen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Olise. Timely intervention. Has a swing at it! And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Camavinga. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played it again. Saliba knocks it away.
Are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Elise. Big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And that has put paid to that. Going through, chance.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's made certain that won't get through. Fires from distance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Real Madrid against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beck. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Up to head it! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tramini, Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold positions himself well and cuts it out. Bellingham. Tries a through ball. Decent looking ball. Face to face. It's one! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Alexander-Arnold. Looks to slip it through. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Fernandez. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Danger averted for now. Has gone out. Out, it'll be a throw in again. Now it's Mbappe. Now the pass. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And back to base. Courtois tries to stroke it through. Defence has got rid of that. Real Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Good clearance now, can they make something of it? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Bellingham. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Bellingham tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There are a few waiting for it. That's a corner kick. Towering header! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. And the first half is done. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Looking really well taken goal. Valverde. Mbappe passes it through. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior with the ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Real Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
They get a throw in. Played in. Up he gets! Courtois gives chase. Back in once more. And he just whacks it away. Valverde plays it into the channel. Well weighted. Vinicius Junior. Chance to break. Bellingham. Rodrigo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Whistle's gone, just offside. Cut out in the nick of time. Real Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
That's great strength on the ball. Surely he scores! Can he put it away? Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Courtois maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Real Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now the counter, and he's on his way. Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's too...
And the finish! Another chance! Superb from Vinicius Junior! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Real Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Real Madrid keep hold of the ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Brahim Diaz. He's left his man. Can he finish? Goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Brahim Diaz can't get the better of his opposite number. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Real Madrid against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
As you can see, we've already started. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe, not easily struck, shapes the shoots! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Real Madrid are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Mbappe tries a through ball. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And he's away. But has a swing at
I
it.
like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Fernandez. Good ball. Hits one! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Rodrigo. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Boots it to safety. Rodrigo! And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe looks to thread it through, and it goes for goal, and the ball's could fall kindly, and in it goes, and already they're looking to run away with it. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's set up, he gets! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Real Madrid have been given a penalty. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, he saved it! Oh, he's missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Valverde. Courtois is there to take. Real Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, and the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Real Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mbappe! He's not concerned by that.
Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Now it's Rodrigo. Dinks one in. Can he finish? Can he deliver? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Bellingham, Camavinga, gets it back, dashing forward at pace. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. Real Madrid get it back again. Rodrigo, he's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Alexander-Arnold floats one over. Shell pass, that's the message there. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looking to break out here. Looks like a good ball through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bellingham plays it short. That intervention was very necessary. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Rodrigo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, they could break here. Eder Militao does well to read it and intercepts. Rodrigo with the ball through. He's got away. He's gone for it! Mbappe! Irrepressible!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's come loose. Rudiger cuts it out. Vinicius Junior clips one through. Away from immediate danger.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Timely intervention. Mbappe! Mbappe! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And there goes the final whistle. Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is France against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
We have already started here. That's gone a long way up and away. Rodrigo. Where to from here? Now it's Tura. Eder Militao goes looking. Saliba. Upamecano. Mbappe. He's away. Has a hit. It's broken loose. It's bounced out. Oh, crucial block. Chance. He's gone for it. There it is.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one.
Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Up to meet it! Another chance! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Turnamen at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Needed a better pass there. Vinicius Junior with the ball through. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Olise. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. Camavinga plays it out to the wing. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Olise. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Deftly done. Mendy. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Rodrigo. And he's on his way! Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Olise, and it's Dembele. Dembele passes it through. Crowd calling, going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Going through. Hernandez gets it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Can he finish? Upamecano heaves it forward. And he heaves it forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
The action has already resumed here.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Let's put a stop to that. Kunde positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed low and direct. Olise looks to clip it forward. Valverde has created one goal already. Upamecano sends it forward with interest. Hoists it high. Alexander-Arnold does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Dembele. He's got away. Rudiger plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Turan is flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Vinicius Junior, room for a shot. He'll have a dip. It's in. Again, we are level. What a contest!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chouameni, and it's Dembele. Mendy battles to win it back.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe! That's been won straight back. Turan! It's in!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Turan. Camavinga. Plays it out to the flank. And that's that. Real Madrid just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Real Madrid really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is France against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions,
Rodrigo with a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. The first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Bellingham plays it out to the wing. Vinicius Junior. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a throw in. Well read, he sorted that out. It's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the finish! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Koundé cuts it out, and it's Dembele. Could move up a gear here. To get himself offside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Camavinga is desperately calling for it out wide. It's it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Mbappe. Can he shoot? Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rodrigo. Saliba tries to get it forward quickly. And they can break here. Turnamen. Kamavinga. Alexander-Arnold was not to be moved, dashing forward at pace. Kamavinga looks to slip it through. So who's he picking out? Vinicius Junior. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense. The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Rodrigo, drilled in low. Aimed long and direct.
Real Madrid making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe hits one! Mbappe is magnificent! And the second half is off to a flyer! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Going through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Eder Militao plays it forward. That's a throw. Kamavinga passes it through. Mbappe has a swing at it. Goal! Real Madrid! And again they hit the front. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries a through ball. Play for a throw. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Camavinga gets it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Camavinga did well to pick out Mbappe, but he was just unable to find a shot. Mbappe. Turan. He's got away. Camavinga. Is it in?
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Camavinga. Striding forward. Can he finish? Another chance. Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Bellingham. Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence and the shot! Size all around the ground, horrible miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Camavinga goes looking, Traumeri. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Hernandez. Turan clips one through. Looking to shoot. The home support won't enjoy that. Looks like a good ball through. Room for a shot. He wasn't very far from making... Traumeni has been caught there, it's a foul. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Not offside that time. Mbappe, and he's there to hoof it away. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France didn't quite
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Real Madrid against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's away we go then. Turnamen plays it forward. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Rudiger. And the through ball is intercepted. Rodrigo could try cutting inside here. Rodrigo! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Now can he? Vinicius Junior! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Now a chance to break. Rodrigo plays it long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good clearance and very necessary. Rudiger passes it through. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Turnamen. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Camavinga, looks like a good ball through. Vinicius Junior is desperately calling for it out wide. Vinicius Junior, shot at goal! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Rudiger won't score an easier goal than that. I mean, he was just left in oceans of room inside that box, and it's terrible defending.
Real Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Camavinga with the short one. Bellingham. And it's been taken straight back. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Mbappe. Chouameni. Lobs it in gently. Bellingham threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Real Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. The second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He'll have a go, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe knocks it away. It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's a waste. A chance and the finish. Oh, the ball's come loose. Here it is. He's had a go. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hadiah Militao goes looking. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Vinicius Junior going through. Shoots! Oh, smart save. Mendy gets it back. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Big chance, must be! Hits one! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Has a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Towering header! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, he's broken through. Hadiah Militao proves too strong there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That's lovely. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the shot! Looks to slip it through. Rudiger cuts it out. Bellingham tries to dink it in. Mbappe he's had a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Real Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read, and
up to meet it! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
my hobby Ryan City jadi saksi atas tak mengeluh mati masih terus main terus ku masih tetap pada never give up never lose yeah I'm still fine getting money hustle with my hobby Ryan City jadi saksi atas tak mengeluh mati masih terus main terus ku masih tetap pada never give up never lose yeah aku masih tetap pada masih terus berlipat ganda keep it struggle keep it humble tak berbusung dada mereka yang tak suka tak pernah kuanggap pada karena aku terlalu fokus hanya menyebarkan cinta maju terus pantang mundur keep it real dari dulu persetan kanan kiri tetap fokus aku tuju persetan orang bilang ku begini ku begitu mungkin mereka iri karena karya aku masih gitu ya we masih tetap main terus masih action anti jilat sana sini demi naik down gas maju terus pantang mundur never back down berkali-kali jumpa jatuh pantang kapok dan kini aku semakin tangguh sila tengok ku teriakan dengan lantang soal mundur aku pantang eksistensi masih panjang yeah. I'm still fine getting money hustle with my hobby Ryan City jadi saksi atas tak mengeluh mati masih terus main terus ku masih tetap pada never give up never lose yeah I'm still fine getting money hustle with my hobby Ryan City jadi saksi atas tak mengeluh mati masih terus main terus ku masih tetap pada never give up never lose
Sila B sama yang B. Oh, benar. Oh, lagi di belakang. Beda sama babat. Beda sama babat. Kalau yang kamu betul ya. Bukan.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, France against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe, there's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Camavinga really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Has a hit! Boots it to safety. Hernandez. Looking up to see who wants it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Now a chance to break. Rodrigo. And now the finish. Rodrigo did well to pick out Bellingham, who couldn't get his shot away. Tries a through ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dembele coaxed out to the wing. Dembele. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's had a go! This is promising. And now the breakaway. Valverde, out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Shots on, can he score? He's looking to get there first. That's been paid to a promising move. Cuts it out. Fernandez goes long. Shell pass, that's the message there. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Into the channel, going through, Dembele.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well played, he saw that coming. That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Real Madrid ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Valverde quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Mbappe. Camavinga with a long pass out wide. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. Saliba does well there, alert. And it's Dembele. Looks to slip it through. He's made certain that won't get through. Chance to break. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Hernandez gets good distance on it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Elise. Now the pass. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's looking to win it here. Tramini. It's going for goal! He's scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Now it's Mbappe. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. He has done it. Real Madrid are level. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Can he put it away? Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. A chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Real Madrid making 2 changes as we speak. So one moment's crazy. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Turnamen really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was control.
And the shot! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lobs it in gently. The final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have France against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter.
He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that has been clubbed away. Timely intervention. Camavinga, a real chance to break. Upamecano with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Now it's Mbappe. That's not going to find its target. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's left his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Long and high towards the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Camavinga with the cross. Bellingham plays it forward. Vinicius Junior sort of run down the left wing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Saliba goes up and over. Alexander-Arnold. Now the pass. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Delivery from a massive lead. No mistake. Two to the good. They have breathing space. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create...
And the finish! Sensational from Camavinga! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here. I think going for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Managed to get it away. Rodrigo, Bellingham. Hernandez knocks it away. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Can he dig in? Oh, great chance!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Swept in. Now the counter. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Real Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. On the right now, what's on? And he's whipped it in low. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Real Madrid have conceded a penalty. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. As calm as you like.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
France take the lead. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Decent ball. So what now? Oh, really good feet from him. Dembele. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Going through. Vinicius Junior takes a look up. Koundé gets in to thwart him. Aimed long and direct. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Caught offside that time.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Courtois will lay claim to that. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Play for a throw. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's gone for a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Turnamen tries to stroke it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. Hoists it high. Mbappe finds himself offside. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Mbappe heads it! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Goes wide. Clearance and very necessary. Barcola with a good steal, well played. Eder Militao cuts it out. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? And it's been taken straight. He's had a go! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Real Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Real Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Rabiot. And he's made certain that won't get through. Valverde. Trump. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. They are up and running already. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rodrigo, it's a loose ball. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. He's going after it. Rodrigo passes it through. Rodrigo! Where to from here? Out of play for a goal kick. Vinicius Junior heads it! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Rodrigo. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Mendy.
Has a shot!
Looks to slip it through. Rodrigo. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. Vinicius Junior. Going through. Has a pop! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by fading to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under...
Rodrigo with a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chouameni, Vinicius Junior. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bellingham tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Moss has a hit. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to hoof it away. Rodrigo. It's a brilliant interception. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Real Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Up to meet it! Camavinga, aimed low and direct. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header.
Rudiger did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Bellingham. Bellingham with the ball through. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Tries a through ball. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chouameni with the short. Has a hit! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior has brushed off the ball there. Camavinga spreads it towards the left. Vinicius Junior tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. He's got the ball, he's shapes to shoot. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Real Madrid. Rodrigo with a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Camavinga. Another piece of really good defending. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! It's Rodrigo! Real Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. He's gone for it! Sensational from Bellingham! And they are pulling still further away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little...
Goes for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Turnamen battles to win it back. Bellingham. Camavinga. He's off on a marauding run. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rodrigo. Bellingham. And that's been won straight back. And that will be the final act. Real Madrid were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless, only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold.
Oke,